bitch. Don't just do that. Hey, get back. Well, there it goes again. There really isn't a proper intro for this, isn't it? Give me a moment, guys. Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, Seek here, and welcome to a really interesting video. As you can see from the title, I don't know what to upload. Now, you're probably thinking that, oh, it's probably nothing, like he doesn't know what to upload and he uploads something. This is technically something because I don't know what to really upload. And it's going to be a little bit of a serious video because this is something that I'm really thinking for a little bit. Not retiring, obviously. That seems a little too early. Way too early. 1 year full of YouTube and I quit all of a sudden. That seems a little too intense, don't you think? But a little bit of a really long stretch of lack of uploads. That's not the first time I've done it. Last time I had like a 2-week, probably even a little bit more of a break since I had to do other stuff back in summer. And now I have a 2-week break again where I actually uploading now only really well, but some views have got a lot more, which is, by the way, I really appreciate all the love and support on what y'all have been doing for the last couple of comments. And shout out to the people that kind of connect here and there. All lovely people, especially all of you guys and gals. So all love here. And also, I don't know what to upload. And even though I do have games in mind and games I want to beat, there's a problem with that. I'm on the mobile phone and I cannot play games on my laptop because you probably remember one of them got smashed and the other one is complete pieces that's still working but probably going to be dead sooner or later. And on the phone is pretty limited, and I'm going to be totally honest. Even though you could technically emulate some games, I'm gonna be literally totally honest with you. Who in the world will want me to watch a gameplay where I'm going to get an emulator of me playing, let's go with Spider-Man? Not just any Spider-Man, like PS5 Spider-Man on a phone that probably gonna runs on 2 frames. I will be honest, and there is a actual possible way to make an emulator about it. You go to like some console app thing where you had to buy a full purchase of buy pretty much a battle pass of shits, and you go able to play all unlimited games on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, yada yada. I'm not gonna do that. That's pretty obvious as to why. The phone is pretty limited to their games, and most of the games that are good don't really exist anymore, and it doesn't really compatible with the phone I have. And so I ran out of ideas to really play games. Obviously, I could still play games I could make at some point. Minecraft is one of them because I made one video and I kind of quit on it a month or 2 later. I might come back to that. Obviously, Final Fantasy Freddy's 5. To be honest, not interested in beating, not because of anything, but because in terms of gameplay wise, if y'all watch my videos, there's a really like big problem with it. Weird noises during the gameplay. While I'm playing the game, nothing really happens. It's just normal Final Fantasy Freddy's thing. But in the video, it's just all sorts of noises, and even the noise that is in the game continues to make that noise over time during the video. I can't really fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe it's the app thing where I downloaded, well, actually, like, technically download the full purchase of the game. I don't really understand how that works, but that's probably what it is. And let's get to Bennett Body. Getting over it. I might probably upload at some point of that gameplay as well, because I'm really eager to try again. If I failed once, you will never see me play Bennett Foddy ever again. That's a real truth of it. Unless some special thing happens, I will never play that game again. But for now, I might come back to it. One bad thing happens, and then I'll never play it again. Simple as that. In terms of Roblox, I'm probably just gonna let that game go. I'm gonna come back to it. Obviously, I kind of started with that gameplay on that videos of it. That's why I kind of get a little bit of friends here and there, and obviously horror games there. That's mostly my whole channel based about. And I actually played Bendy and the Ink Machine. Obviously, it doesn't have that much views, but I did play that game, and I probably should pay the game on PC when I get it at some point. Same thing with Poppy Playtime. That video kind of boosted up everything about my channel. One of the games that really boosted up, obviously. The first game really helped me a lot. The second game helped me, and I didn't really play the third game at all. But either way, it gets at least 50 to 100 views, and that's really impressive to my channel. And the other game that I played was called I hear trumpets in my head. Don't remember the game. But it is that game that is actually the most views in my channel, probably next to Spider-Man 3, I think. No, Spider-Man 2. PS Vita version, I believe. Emulator. And a second episode of that game. Forgot the name of it. Like I said, there is a game that I actually wanted to upload that I have, but it literally had no gameplay audio, and you probably don't want to see a gameplay where there's no gameplay audio other than my voice. There's no music. I don't really have a creative music about it because I'm not really good at editing, and I don't want to edit over music every time. I'm a lazy one. And maybe that's why I don't really have much subscribers in the first place. If I able to put all my work into editing, things like that, then boom, I will able to have at least a little more subscribers, but I don't, and I don't particularly care. That's why I want to have editors in the first place. That's not really working out for me. I have somebody before, two people, and to be honest, I forget their names other than Frank. So I guess it's theirs. It's there. One of them is far away from here to the point where I can't really pay the guy because he's in Switzerland. The other guy I can pay, it's just on a different app and things like that. I don't want to go through that process again. But at some point, I might contact him again and say, hey, I need you to do that. But for now, I want to leave him behind and let him do whatever he is doing in his life. Now, there is a third guy that I have, and I have no clue what to do with him. He uploads short videos, but for now, I want him to be a thumbnail maker. But to be honest, I really have no clue how he makes thumbnails. No clue. I know about his editings, but that's not what I want. I don't want him to upload shorts. I want him to upload videos, so I could get this out of my ass. None against that guy, but pain in the ass either way. Obviously, he says something about $10, and obviously I'll be able to pay him. I just need a video for it, so I don't have it at this point. This video does not count at all because it's really nothing other than me talking. It's the first time that I haven't talked in a while with y'all. And to me, I think it's even more of a struggle because, again, I had to kind of study so I could get my driver permit. And after the driver permit, I'm really focusing on school this year since obviously the whole summer I upload videos, even though I haven't really uploaded them a lot. Though I probably should upload every day, but I don't because obviously that's a real struggle in the ass. recording on the phone, tablet, transfer video to the phone so I could edit it. Boom, boom. Like that's actually a struggle. If you really, really want me to talk about stuff, I normally record a webcam type of way on my tablet. Boom, boom. Record gameplay. Boom, boom. I have to make sure that both are in sync together, second to minutes. You know what I mean? And sometimes it really don't particularly work like that because it's like, again, since I have an editing app, I put the video and then put the webcam, boom, they're both there. Sometimes the webcam lags, especially if it's over an hour-long video, and I'm crashing out right now. Oh, because it is what it is, and since I'm focusing on school, I don't know if I wanted to upload at all. I don't really have the courage to upload videos, especially after I get out of school. And I just get bored easily. In terms of videos, like I'll be real genuine about it. I don't really like uploading videos. I mean, that's a particularly real true thing. Even though that's the easiest thing to do, if you're gonna do it more consistently, I had to pretty much fake an act. Not really, because I have genuine reactions about it, like horror games. Like the truth of it, never my favorite thing. Good games here and there, but never my favorite thing for really good reason. I get jump scared. So for me playing other games, I play here and there, but I gotta really think of something to make a funny thing. And then recently, I'm uploading a lot more videos on my other channel, Seek COD. Links in the description down below. Pretty much a Call of Duty gameplays. Simple as that. I upload a lot more there because it's easier for me to edit there and then upload it to YouTube because I'm on PlayStation 5. I play games there. You probably because like that's not the first time I've ever done that because I have done it before, but I don't know. I really don't know. And what saddens me is I want to play games on the PlayStation and like have fun in there, especially if I have other games so I could show you guys, but I can't because I'm way too reliant on my parents to get things for me, and that's what makes me a brat. Never was a kid in my life, and things things change a lot. Ah, shit. Anyways, so yeah, the things I'm going to say, let me, my personal opinion, I don't really like to keep on going doing YouTube videos, doing the same thing over and over. Like I promised somebody that eventually I'll get a PC, boom, and then I'll make gameplays there. And that breaks my heart that I pretty much lied because it's been over like 4 or 5 months, even longer possibly. And I do want to promise a lot of you videos and things like that, like you really do. And I just lied. Like, it's not the first time I lied, you know? I lied to my parents. I lied to teachers. Like I lied a lot of things, and I'm really guilty of it, especially now. Looking back, I can't keep promises. And I want to promise a lot of you. I keep on lying. Like I'm just shitted. I keep on lying, keep promises that I can't even keep because I have a life. I have a life. I have things to do. I have to help my parents. And I want things that I want, even though there's the real big truth in the front of me that I don't deserve these things. Like I don't. I had to prove that I do, and I just like I couldn't, because that's always been me. I'm always me. I can't keep promises, and that's the truth of that. Like I said, a kid told me that you should buy a PC so I could play public playtime. I said, yeah, I don't know why I said that, but I kept that to my promise, and then fall off from there. I look at a lot of YouTubers that I look up to. A lot of my favorites, especially bigger ones that you probably expect me to have favorites. I look at all of their process and their whole life as YouTubers, and like that's pretty much inspiring, especially if they tell their life story about it, which makes them be a lot more likable than they already are. Third, for me, if I like, let's go 5 years from now, if I ever gonna tell my life instead of me being liked, it's a lot more of me being disliked. And my final conclusion to all of this is I'm done. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I'm done. I hate saying that. I actually hate saying that. I have a lot of future things that I want to think of and me playing games of it. But those futures are far away because they're on the one specific place that I want to play on, which is a computer, a whole PC, monitor, PC, play, record, and all of that. And I don't have those. I don't. The things that I want, I never have them fully recovered to me because I don't deserve these. And it's a really good point. I'm sorry. Peace.